Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Gielan for SYS-CON TV here at 13th Cloud Expo, Silicon Valley, as is Joe Foos next to me from Lanlogic. Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you.
Day 3, I can ask you how it's been going, because there's a lot been going on behind you. You've been a busy bee.
It's been great. It's been great. It's been a wonderful show so far, and we're looking forward to a couple more days of great conversations with customers.
And what are people seeing, Joe, and what are they talking to you about? What does Lanlogic do? Where do you play in the space?
Good question. Our business has been around since about 1995, and we focus on helping customers that are traditionally less technical and need someone that's an IT consultant, a trusted business advisor to help them evaluate their needs in terms of should we go to the cloud, what should we move to the cloud, how should we do it, that kind of stuff.
So we're talking SMBs, we're talking like also one-man shows, why not?
Well,
A little bit bigger.
Yeah, I would say definitely small and medium businesses, someone with an organization of at least 20 employees, but typically someone that doesn't have an entire IT department that can run everything themselves.
And they are okay with admitting that it would be actually probably safer and cheaper to source doing that decision right, because they might screw it up, right?
Yeah, and again, in many cases, your average local accounting firm or your local financial planners or whoever that have been in business 10, 20 years, they're never going to get to the point of needing an entire IT department, so they just want to run their own business and make sure the technology works for them.
That's a good niche, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a very good niche, and obviously in the last few years, they've loved what they've heard about the cloud from the perspective that it helps them avoid having to buy servers every couple of years. So we're actually speaking at a session tonight called One Cloud, No Servers, Pure Joy.
I love that title.
Designed for the folks that really want to get rid of their servers.
Yeah. Well, and do you use that also in all your advertising?
I wouldn't say we use it in all our advertising, because obviously it depends on, what people are looking for. Our real tagline is real people, real service, because over the years, people have told us they can always find smart people in the IT industry. They just can't frequently find them available to answer the phone or the email when they need them.
That is a great observation. You're trading on that because you are both.
Yeah, we really are. And again, we've been in business since 95, and something like half of our people have been there over 10 years.
Where does the Lanlogic name come from? I'm a bit bemused by that. Lanlogic, what does that connote?
The LAN part, local area network, started, again, back in 95 when local area network was an acronym, right?
You just kept it.
We just kept it because it made sense. And it seemed like, people would hear about it, and there was an automatic branding that went with it.
See, honest answers is what you get from Joe Foos. So can people go to lanlogic.com and explore? What will they see? What kind of clients you've had? Some use cases maybe?
Yes, exactly. Lanlogic.com is a perfect place. We've got customer case studies, best practice white papers, all kinds of press releases that we've done projects for customers over the years. We were the very first Microsoft small business specialist in the Bay Area back in 2005. We're one of 15 Cloud Partner Advisory Council members with Microsoft, so they can learn a ton about us and our people.
That's the place to start then. You got the invitation from Joe Foos himself. Go to lanlogic.com, and if you're an SMB, you're not going to regret that, right, Joe?
Absolutely. We're here to help you.
Thanks so much for talking with us, and thank you for following along out there on the World Wide Web.